Hello everyone. Welcome to today's session. Today's quiz night, guys. We are going to start in next 5 minutes. So we are going to start in next 5 minutes. So till then, wait. And we have Ashutoshh Singh, uh, who will be joining us soon. And we have a great session today. Good evening, everyone. Hacktoberfest is an open source event which is conducted by MLH, Intel, and many other big brands. Whether you are a developer, student, learning code, or event host, this event, help us to make sure the growth in the open source and the positive contribution to every going community. All the background and skill level are encouraged to complete the challenge. To earn your Hacktoberfest tree or a tree reward, you must register and make your 4 valid PR between 1st to 31st October. PR can be generated and can be made to public repo on GitHub. Those who have been on Hacktoberfest topic, if a maintainer report your pull request as a spam or a behavior not in the line with the project code of conduct, you will be ineligible to participate. This year, 70,000, more than 70,000 students and the community members have participated and completed this task. So, guys, let's start with today's event and let's talk about what is .mark and what we are going to do in next 1 hour. Guys, we have Ashutoshh Singh sir with us, and today he will tell you about more about open source, and we will have a great quiz. This quiz will help you understand more about open source. What is open source? How we can contribute? What is Hacktoberfest? Why the Hacktoberfest is hosting, and why the .mark take this initiative to make the open source contribution to the next level. Let's talk about our speaker of the day, Ashutoshh Singh. So, he's a senior technical consultant, data scientist, DevOps, and trainer at Adhoc Network. He is the one who achieved many big certification in the field of networking, DevOps, and data scientist. He's running an initiative known as Reboot Your Brain to make student rich in networking and Linux. So, guys, after this webinar, I will surely give you the link of Reboot Your Brain. Join that series, be the part of that series, and learn the Linux to the next level. So, guys, I think we have Ashutosh Singh, sir. I request him to take this further, and welcome, sir. Welcome.
So thank you so much, guys, and I hope yes everybody is doing great. And yes, I'm really not aware about how many people are there, so I don't know from where we can see that. I think I can share my screen. Is it
So
correct,
currently
guys?
50 people have joined us.
Okay, okay. 50 people have joined us. So just give me 1 more minute. Shitish, meanwhile, you can just give me a call, right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Guys, after this quiz night, the top five winners will get the goodies from .Questionmark as well. And I think you all have registered for the Hacktoberfest also. Do the commits. Four commits are compulsory to do. And guys, if you have any doubt regarding Hacktoberfest or regarding open source, you can ask over here. We are starting in next 5 to 10 minutes. 5 minutes. We are starting in next 5 minutes. Uh,
So hi guys, welcome back. And let me share my screen. I think yes, yeah, I can share my screen and right there. So okay, I believe it's all you know visible. You guys can just give me a response in the chat window. Anyway, I'm just gonna write something on my whiteboard. Wait, just to start with that. All right, wonderful. So since I've been there in open source technology, I'm watching this changes in 2013 until 2020. When it really comes to open source, I really cannot explain the power, right? In a very simple term, what exactly open source culture is, I think everybody knows about that. But let me tell you something very unique that maybe you may not have feel that thing. For example, let's say somewhere you are using some technology or some terms, and you feel that there's a change to be change is required. Meaning, let's say you might be facing some issue with G++ compiler, okay, G++, or you think that why this is unnecessary semicolon is there. I'm just not blaming Dennis Ritchie, right? But I'm just raising a question. I really don't like to put a semicolon end of the line every time when my logic is all correct. Why to use this? Okay, so if you as a person, if you don't like this, what are you going to do? If someone is giving you opportunity to change this behavior of GCC compiler without worrying about or without asking anybody, so one of the open source power that comes to you is whatever you feel like, and the way you want to use technology, the way you want to use it. Anyway, let's say you don't want hashtag as a comment, you want one as a comment. Anything, anything, the way you want to learn, you want to change that culture is about open source. The big initiative taken by a guy called Linus Torvald, you might have heard about him. So he's the one who founded Linux, and he's the one who founded Git also. So the technology that we are using these days, Git, Linux, Docker, container, Kubernetes, and many more things. So why open source is really important for student community? It's very simple, and why Hacktoberfest and maybe this .Questionmark guys are taking this responsibility to talk about open source. So simply, after 2015, any new technology like you talk about data science, DevOps, AI, anything, everything that you want to learn and you are trying to do is open source. And we call a foundation called open source software. Okay. So if you have an option of commenting, you can just tell me, what is the first product that published under open source software community. Anybody. I mean, the first public product. you know public product that published under open source community. Meaning, let's say you talk about maybe Linux, maybe Git, maybe Python, maybe Java, maybe anything, right? So almost 90% plus product in the market that are free to use, these are open source technology, right? So simply you all know about the power and all these things. So we have taken, I mean, not only me, this dot question mark, a number of people have, uh, doing lots of work, and we are having this community where we are giving you maximum, I mean not maximum, everything for free. Like, we are contributing in a number of technology, and we are learning these things like Docker, Kubernetes, networking, GitHub, cloud, and much more things. Okay, so you can join us from here. We are approximately on maximum platform, we are there. Okay, so without doing any delay, let's start with the quiz. Okay, so maybe maximum people might have heard about this quiz platform called Kahoot.it, and it's really easy and fun going activity. So the plan is, you have to earn some points, and you have to avail that goodies and swag for organized by DotQuestionmark. So simply, how you have to join, there are two things. First of all, you have to join from a different device or a phone, because you have to watch all the questions in this link, and the answer you have to give from a smartphone or any other tablet or any other laptop or PC, from where you have to join. So what you can do is, you can just type kahoot.it in your browser, or maybe you can download this quiz link with just kahoot.it. The first thing you will be asked for a game pin. Okay, so maybe, if this is a public chat that I really don't know, but I'm sending this link to all of you. Otherwise, you can just type here kahoot.it, and then it will be asking for a game pin. Okay, so when you join this quiz, I would really like to tell you some rules about the same. And simply, the rules are, let's say you will be having question. That question will be visible in my screen. So let's say, what is your name? If the question is, what is your name? Then this is the question, and it has four unique and different answers. It may have two or four. And then every answer option, sorry, will be visible on my screen. So neither question nor these options will not be visible on your devices, on your phone, or device from where you're attending this one. But each options has multiple shape and color. Let's say triangle, rectangle, circle, and many more things. So if you think this is the right one, you have to choose that option from your device. But there is one more thing: you have to be fast and correct. So the most fastest and the correct answer for every question, you'll get point out of 1,000. Let's say if I'm giving answer within 1 second, I may get 990 points out of 1,000. So whatever number of questions we have, the final 3 people will be winner and 2 will be runners. And that responsibility will be taken by dot question mark, that they are having winner 1 or 3 or 4. Okay. So I'm sharing this game link right there, and you guys can join. It's about to generate. Let me just minimize the volume. So the game pin is right there. The link is kahoot.it, and you'll be asked for a name. Try to be, oof, wow, wonderful guys. Oof, Ruchi. Okay, don't try to join it twice. Wonderful. So more funnier name will be really great. 27 people are there. That is wonderful. Bandish. Wow. So 29, 30. It's really great. So get ready for a wedding day quiz goodies. And Hacktoberfest is definitely you can just think more about it. It's just a way to contribute in open source community, but you have to be very much passionate and curious about that. Don't worry about that because as soon as the number of names will be there, so it will be just going down. So maybe your name will be somewhere stuck in between this one. So we have around 47, 46 players. So right, 48. Choosing music. Another one. So around 51 players are in. Should let me know on the WhatsApp chat when to start.
So we can start in next 2 minutes.
No problem. So around 57 players we have. 58.
So we can start now.
Alright. Wonderful guys. So we are about to start in next 5 seconds. So get ready for fun. And there is 0, 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, 2, 1. Okay, fine. Boom. All right, I am making this font. I think it's all fine. So you have to fill that, fill that mark. I think you have, around 80 seconds. I'm really sorry for that timing thing. But the more faster you answer, the more point you get. Okay, change the music. Last 10 seconds. oh, maximum people, So maybe there's a number of confusion between distributed and cloud computing, but let me tell you, whenever it is about virtual resources, definitely it's gonna be cloud. Okay, but anyway, 38 people are given the right answer. Let's say most fastest 5 people. Wow, wonderful guys. So this was your first question. Going for the next. System testing is a yes. So 24 correct answers. So people are trying to predict multiple things. So let me just tell you, whenever we will maybe we are planning to do a kind of session about system testing and unit code testing, JMeter testing. Maybe this post to that weekend, you guys can join there. So Drew, okay, wonderful. Agile, all right. So Agile is basically option A and B both. No worries. Kanka is waiting now. guys try to be faster. And if everybody is wrong, then the most fastest will be in the round. Yes. So the most commonly used protocol XML, that is for as the messaging format. No problem. Okay. So people who don't understand Maven is a build tool for Java project. So yes, so good one. All right, from this question, you will be getting only 60-second time to answer. So from this question, I'll be just skipping after 60 seconds. All right. So because it's enough time for questions. All right. So rather than 80 second, you are getting 60-second time. So they just All right. So all almost except one. Last 3 seconds. All right. Wonderful. So 21 correct answers, guys. Just going for the next. I believe you all okay. Following focus on the discovery, previous known properties on the data. Last 2 seconds. Wonderful. That means you guys are understanding data mining. That is great. All right. Hadoop is a framework that works with a variety of related tools. Common works include, in short, the most popular component of Hadoop framework. Last 5 seconds. 1, 2, 5. Yes, wonderful. So MapReduce, high space, these are the most common, relative components. Bandish is doing exceptionally good because you don't have any Bandish. Okay. The most suitable thing for big data Hadoop. Last 5 seconds. So except the real time, although real time support is also there in Pro, it just came as a framework. Anyway, so whosoever having your wireless requested. Wonderful. Facebook is having the most, largest data center, and few of them they have proposed in Switzerland. All right. Yes, for the present. Okay, guys, Abro, nice, mere papa ji right there. So then, with this beginning of the computing industry itself, last 5 seconds. So computing is a dream. That's that proposed for the same thing. In short, resource pooling in cloud computing. Last 5 seconds. Yes, virtualization. Wonderful. There's one more change. I feel that this time is very much more than enough. So from this question, this time will be maximum 40 seconds. So whenever you see this 40-second timer here, the time is up. Okay, so maximum 40 seconds time you have. And now here we go, the flow. Okay, so just take care of that. So it's starting from 89, 90. So 40 seconds maximum time. Five more seconds. Wonderful. So software infrastructure platform, these are all the service model. So all is correct. Basically, they are asking about the next command code, count, line of last 3 seconds. Wonderful. 27 correct answers, by the way. So, what hardware architecture not supported by .NET? Last 2 seconds. So definitely Macintosh is not supported by. So the command to make a floppy bootable in short. Last 5 seconds, guys. So yes, DD is a command to make it bootable generally. So Disha is leading now. Try to be quicker. Last 3 seconds. So the right answer is switch to make decide that order. So a new change again from this question will reduce the time to 30 seconds. So within 30 seconds you have to answer. That means if timer starting from 90, then you have to answer by 60 max. Right? Ten seconds up. 20 seconds now. Last 10 second maximum, right? So I'll do it by 55 and 1, 2, 3, 55. Yes, wonderful. 21 correct answers. So make sure you are on the right time zone. Wow, maximum people are very much intelligent. I think the question is itself an answer. Last 2 seconds. Yes, poster allowed. Busha is waiting. Bitcoin storage. And wallet. And up. Okay, so Bangladesh is back in the game. silicon white paper. This is the you know very important question. And time up every 10 minutes. Good one. So photo apps, I think maximum people might be understanding that one. Last 2 seconds. Yes, done. So Bambish, Bisha, and Roshi. Alright. Third last. The first version of Flutter was known as the code name. So sky is the limit. Final question. So last 2 3 more seconds. Whoa. So let's see who are the people. So Dhruv is on top 3, Disha is second, and wonderful. Congratulations, man. Ruchi and Yashwin. So I think you can take the rest, Shubhis.
Sir, you
Thank you very
can
much,
please
sir.
ask them for the
Thank you.
feedback. Uh,
Uh, yes, yes, that's.
so there's a feedback option in
I'm
Kahoot.
stopping
You
Thank
my
you
can
very much,
please
computer.
sir.
ask allow that.
It was fun. Thank you, guys.
It's
Thank you
hard to
for
keep in maintaining.
being here. Thank you for being here. I have shared a link of LinkedIn. You can go and share your feedback or suggestion, what you feel and what you want next. And thank you, sir. Thank you very much for present over here. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It's a great opportunity to have you. And thanks, Shatich. And thank you, all of you. How to avail pranks, guys. In the description, you will see all the Telegram link. You will see all our social media handle. Go on any handle and ping over there your email ID and perks and benefits. All the benefits and perks should be will be conveyed on the Telegram channel itself. So guys, all the winners, please ping your mail ID as well as your name in the group. Our team will be contact you soon. And any other questions, guys, if you have?
Sarthak, you can also share your number.
Oh, Kshitij, I will see all the on LinkedIn or Telegram. I will see all the updates over there. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. And I think we will organize
Thank you,
such
sir, for joining
events.
us on the session.
Guys, I have shared my LinkedIn profile over here. You can visit that profile and message me all the internship details. Yes, we will convey over the
Also, guys,
chat.
for availing the prizes, please join us on the Telegram
L-
channel and ping
Huh.
us over there.
Okay, okay. So, guys, this is my LinkedIn profile. All the winners, please mail your email address, and on all the essential details I will take over the LinkedIn only in the chat windows. And guys, about internship details, so we will share the internship details on the group itself in next 2 to 3 days. So thank you everyone for being us, and that's all for today. See ya, bye bye.
Harshit, the Telegram and the LinkedIn links are present on the YouTube channel. You can visit the .questionmark YouTube channel. The Telegram link is present over there. You can join the Telegram channel and inform that you were the winner over there. We will connect you
uh,
soon on the Telegram.
Harshit, we have Discord channel also, so go and join us on Discord if you want. We are on Instagram also. Go and join us over there, or you can mail us on our website. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. See ya. Bye bye.